Okay, you now see this god is the most popular god among this temple. I believe in that because everybody was care whether they could have a boyfriend or a girlfriend. So if you want to have a relation, you must come here. And first, you should just take the restroom. I will. Okay, this is the restroom, the red line, and this red line symbolizes the relations. So how the red line work is that the gods will help you to bind a side of the red line on your pinky, and then another side of the red line to your Mr. Right. So no matter how far you and your Mr. Right are, you're always going back together. So this is the symbol of this red line. And before you just get this red line, you should just ask the god. And how you ask is take this. This in Chinese we call it bui. It's the moon-shaped red blocks. So how we do it is that you put it on your palm, just like this, and think your wish in your mind. For example, can I just take the red line because I really want a boyfriend, and then throw it onto the ground, and you just will see the results. We have three kinds of results. The first one is you have the curved surface. You have the two curved surfaces up that symbolize that the gods say definitely no. So maybe you could just come later, or next time you can just come here and do it again. And you would have the two. If you have the two flap side up, that symbolize that the god was smiling at you or even laughing at you, because the question you're asking was not specific enough. So the god do not know how to answer it. So maybe you just change your the way you ask. And then you will get the third kind of the result. The third kind is a flat side up and the curved surface up. That symbolize the god say yes. And then you could just take the restroom. Yes. And this red line you should just put in your purse or your wallets. And whenever you found out that unconsciously you found out it was missed, it was missing, you couldn't find it in your wallet, that symbolized that the god was doing the job right now. She was take your red line to find your Mr. Right. So it was totally okay to not just be panic about losing the red line. So anybody want to try this? You can just simply ask the question, can I have a boyfriend? If you do not want to get the red line, then you could just simply ask the simple question. And the question should always be yes or no questions. Yes. So anybody want to try this? Okay. If no, then we're going to the front of the temple.